Good afternoon everyone, so you're looking at a Sekonda Wingman Pilot watch today. They do lots of variants of this watch. You can get them in blue, I think you can get them in red, green, brown. I think you can get them in quite a few different colours, but you have to check on Amazon to see what ones you can get. So let's have a little initial look at this one. So initial look at the box, got an orange and black star Sekonda box, yellow interior, black exterior, simple lift off lid, very very common for a Sekonda brand. Let's have a look inside. Not much inside the box, just a very simple functional box with simple functional cushion just to hold that watch in place. Display window made of plastic. So here we go guys, this is the Sekonda Wingman Pilot 43mm, 11mm case thickness, and retails at £30 roughly, and weighs 57 grams, so it's not too bad in terms of the weight, and operates on a full Japanese quartz movement. So let's dig down to the dial and the watch in more detail. So the watch has the old-fashioned style lume with that green effect on the top there, also adds a bit more of a colour to the watch, and luminous bubbles inside the actual face of the watch here, just to add a bit more extra detail to it. A nice date dial as well, sitting down just above the 6 PM. Fully luminous bold arrows for your seconds and hour hands, and a nice long straight seconds hand. Seconds hand. Plain black bar, plain black dial, non-sunray or anything like that. A full matte sort of reflective sparkly style finish. You can see it's almost like it's grainy really. A grainy style finish to that casing. Watch itself has a 50 meters water resistance and has mineral glass covering over the top, and a 20mm nylon style strap here. We'll have a look at the strap in a bit more detail in a sec. Let's have a look at the crown. A stainless steel reflective crown. Bit of a flimsy movement to the crown, but you can expect an element of quality for a decent price usually. Usually Sekonda's quality falls down at the crown, but if it's functional it works. Don't fix something that's not broken. So it's a bit of a cheap movement to it, but what can you expect? Sekonda's one of those brands you can actually pay a lot less for, and it often is. The actual functionality of the watch is fine, but then obviously individual components are a little bit more cheaper. So come around the back, got a full mirror effect Sekonda back plate going on the back there. As I said, you've got 20mm style nylon style strap. Coming out to the buckle, matte finish buckle, unprinted, and no protection inside the actual windows that this hinge goes through. When I say protection, sometimes watch companies put metal rings inside it, or like this, plates on it to stop these holes stretching, but I think those holes there are kind of a good thing because you can put them on tightly and then the holes will stretch over time, and then that will fit better to your wrist. But then the only problem is if you were to lose weight or something like that, the holes would stay where they are and the watch will just come loose. But hopefully that's not something you have to worry about. So there we go guys, that is the Sekonda Wingman Pilot 43mm.